Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope that wherever you are, your day has been better than mine. I don't know if this is coming across very well on the screen there, but I'm a complete greasy mess right now, and I was gonna go clean up, and I thought, you know what? No, I'm just gonna turn the camera on because this is gonna help illustrate the point. I think the truck broke down again today. It broke down on the exit ramp of the interstate, and I knew exactly what was wrong with it, but I couldn't fix it there because I was on an incline, and it was not safe. So, after all this work I've done to the truck, I had some issues with the shifting mechanism, the shifter. It's a manual truck, and it failed today, and I was stuck between second and reverse on the exit ramp, and there's nothing I could do. I'd have to get the weight off of the rear axle so I could free the rear wheels up so that I could get the thing back in gear and drive it home. Couldn't do that. Had to call a tow truck. Had to wait. And after this beautiful week that I've had of everything in my life failing, this was not. I didn't need this, right? I need a new washer. The truck's been broke all week. Whatever. It's left me stranded. That's fine. I was fed up and I was disgusted, and you know what happened on that exit ramp? I was there for almost an hour on that exit ramp, and my mood completely changed in that hour. It's a busy exit ramp, but to illustrate the point of West Virginia, of living where I live, you know, I'm technically, you know, a union state that has Southern hospitality. And I would say that probably 60 to 70% of the cars that drove past me on that exit interstate stopped and asked me if there's anything they could do to help. They stopped and offered tools, they offered water, they offered to call somebody or to give me a ride. I've been broke down in lots of places, and very, very rarely would I find hospitality like that anywhere else in this world. It was so heartwarming and so amazing that I couldn't be mad, you know? The truck was broke. I knew it was broke. It was going to cost me a tow bill. I knew that. There's nothing I could do about that. I knew I could fix it. I knew as soon as I got home I'd have it fixed, and it's fixed now, you know, and it's fixed for good. I fixed it correctly, which not to say that I haven't fixed it correctly in the past, but, well, I haven't fixed it correctly in the past, but it's fixed correctly now, and that's the important part. But the real strength of that whole story is the fact that there was so much compassion on the side of the road. That was heartwarming. I told you a while back the story of me breaking down in D.C. Exactly 0 people stopped to ask me if I needed help, besides the Secret Service and the police officer who wanted to frisk me and, you know, send the drug dogs all over me. 0 people stopped to ask if there was anything they could do. Nobody. And after I stood there for 2 hours with no help at all from, you know, even the police who promised to help me, I was forced to walk around a foreign city by myself to try to find help to fix my situation. And not a single person stopped to ask. Here, I had dozens and dozens and dozens of people asking me if I needed help, if I needed anything. You know, I wanted to say, like, can you help me pay the tow bill? but I didn't. So, you know what? It was heartwarming. It was endearing. It was so blessing. That's part of the reason why I live in West Virginia. It's just the absolute courtesy that exists here. We're not slow southern slow. We're not like the, well, I'll get there sometime kind of people. But we're also not the crazy fast-paced New York lifestyle where nobody even notices that somebody walked past them. We're kind of this wonderful in-between where we have purpose and we get stuff done, but we have compassion and we recognize that sometimes crap happens and we're all in it together. And that's part of the reason I love this state. So just a quick thank you to everybody who stopped by. I know none of you watched it. Well, I know one of you that watches the show. So thank you for stopping and asking if I needed help. And the next time you see somebody broke down like that, why don't you just say, hey, anything I can do for you today? And it doesn't even have to be related to their situation. Just say, hey, is there anything I can do to make your day better? You never know. And you might turn their extremely sour mood into something much more refreshing. So give it a shot next time. I'm going to go take a shower. So I'll let Ryan handle the random fact today. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing and being amazing friends. I will see you tomorrow.
Hey Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
I'm Ryan Hubbard from Hubbard's Handmade on YouTube with your Daily Shed Random Fact. Today's random fact is brought to you by National Geographic. How high can a tsunami get? Most tsunamis can cause the sea to rise no more than 10 feet, or 3 meters. The Indian Ocean tsunami caused waves as high as 30 feet in some places, according to news reports. In other places, witnesses described a rapid surging of the ocean. Flooding can extend inland by 1,000 feet or more.